Infinitrition is a brand new web-based system for managing all aspects of a fitness program. It can be utilized by individuals looking for an efficient and cost-effective online personal trainer. This video will give a complete walkthrough of the core features of the system and showcase all one needs to do to get up and running with a fitness program tailored for their goals. All you must do to register is fill out the registration form with your information and select Virtual Trainer Services as the plan type. Once you click the Register button, you will be redirected to the fitness classifier, which is analogous to an initial consultation with a personal trainer. Answer the questions in the current fitness section and optionally click the Nutritional Goals tab if you want to set your own macros and calorie goal. If you don't check the Don't Compute Macros checkbox, the system will overwrite your entries for nutritional requirements. However, it will retain your number of meal selection regardless of this status. If you leave that checkbox unchecked, the system will set macronutrient requirements based on your stats and specified goals. Once you've filled out the fitness classifier, click the green Save button on the left. The first time you perform this action, it will trigger the virtual coach to create your fitness program, and you will be redirected to your dashboard. The dashboard is a high-level overview of your nutritional requirements, your fitness calendar, which we'll cover later, goals if you have any, as well as any reminders and/or alerts. Let's add a simple goal. We can access the goals by selecting Fitness and clicking Goals. Goals are a way for you to keep yourself on track. For weight loss or weight gain goals, the system will compute your average caloric deficit or surplus required to meet your goal by the deadline and show progress bars for time elapsed as well as progress made on a goal. After saving this goal, we can go back to our dashboard and see the goal has been added. It tells us the average calorie deficit we must remain in to reach our goal by the deadline. This will update based on the number of days left in the goal as well as progress made towards that weight goal. You'll see that your fitness calendar now has training plans set. Each morning you will receive your fitness plan emailed to you. It's going to show you your macros, your supplement stack, as well as your entire training plan. Alternatively, you can go directly to your fitness plan by selecting the Fitness menu and clicking Personalized Fitness Plan. The fitness plan view looks a bit like the dashboard. It consists of your dietary goals, your supplement stack if the virtual trainer assigned any to you, as well as your training program. You can view your training plans for the day or the week by toggling the Today and Week buttons above. For each assigned training plan, you can drill down on the details of each exercise with sets, reps, and rest periods in between sets, along with directions for the exercise and an instructional video. Keeping track of your measurements and progress is a vital element of a fitness program's success. To access historical values of your measurements and lifts, access the Body Metrics section by selecting the Fitness option and clicking Body Metrics. Simply fill in as many values as you like and click Save. It's not necessary to enter data which hasn't changed. Once you add a new value, relevant computations are updated. You can add metrics for a previous date by selecting the specific date in the second box on the left. You'll notice we updated the body fat percentage and it updated up here, as well as our weight updated up here. And if we go to our dashboard, we'll see that progress has been made on the goal. And the average calorie deficit to attain our goal has been updated as well. And our macros have changed since our weight has changed a little bit. To access your progress pics, click the Account Settings section and select the Progress Pics option. You'll be brought to a simple form where you can select an image to upload and enter a caption. You can then view it. Our nutritional philosophy is based on flexible dieting. In short, you can eat whatever you want as long as you meet certain minimum and do not exceed certain maximum macronutrients. We've created a 10-minute video which goes over everything you need to be successful with your diet. Whether you're cutting, maintaining, or bulking is of little consequence as the diet is about principles, not nutritional restrictions. The video can be found on your dashboard. Please watch this nutrition basics video after you finish this walkthrough, but before attempting to utilize the nutrition functionality. The nutrition section is broken up into 4 distinct options: the diet log, the diet planner, the shopping list, meal ideas. We'll start with the diet planner. The diet planner is a way for you to create reusable meal plan templates to assign to your fitness calendar. The diet planner is not required, however the diet log is. But if you wish to generate shopping lists and have your diet plans included in your daily fitness plan email, you must utilize the diet planner. The diet planner consists of a name which is entered in the text box at the top of the page and a set of meals with optional names. Each meal consists of 1 or more ingredients and 1 or more recipes. At the very bottom, under all meals, there's a section for notes. You can use this field for any notes you'd like attached to this meal plan. We'll start by creating a new meal plan. To add an ingredient to a meal, just go into the appropriate meal and click Add Ingredient. You can then perform a food search. Similarly for recipes. Once you've entered all your data, click the Save button on the left. This will commit your diet plan to the database and allow you to assign it to your fitness calendar. Once a diet plan is saved, it can then be edited by clicking the link in your diet plan list. It can be copied and then modified, or it can be deleted. It can now be assigned to your fitness calendar by simply going to the Fitness Calendar option, and then selecting the diet plans you wish to assign on the appropriate dates. Click Save All and go back to your dashboard. You'll see that the diet plans for the 8th and the 9th have been set. Let's move on to the diet log, as it should look very familiar after looking at the diet planner. The diet log, unlike the diet planner, is necessary. It's a record of everything you actually consumed, and its usage is necessary for a successful fitness program. Much of the functionality of the diet log is the same as the diet planner, with a few exceptions. First, at the top, there's a calendar switch, not a name text box. To edit the diet log for a particular day, simply select the day and click Load. If you've assigned a diet plan in your fitness calendar for the day that you're logging, there's a logging shortcut included. Simply click the Apply Diet Plan button and it will copy meal items from the diet plan template to your log. It can be modified if you wish. You may save your progress at any time by clicking the Save button on the left, or you can finish the log by clicking the Lock button, which also saves your progress. Once you lock a diet log, you cannot modify it without unlocking it. You'll notice at the bottom there's a nutrition feedback option with a notes field, a way to log extra calories without adding them as items, as well as some other questions which rate how you felt about the diet. For more advanced users, there's a way you can bypass logging each individual item, but log your exact macros. This is useful for those who may use a different calorie logger, or simply prefer to write it down in a notebook, but still want the system to track their macros so it can use its learning features to better create fitness programs and make suggestions. You can do this by going to the Account Settings, General Settings, and clicking Allow Advanced Logging. Once you do this and go back to your diet log, you'll see a new section called Custom Macros. Now all you need to do is enter your protein, carbs, and fat. To the system, it's as if you've logged every individual food item. It can still utilize all of its algorithms and formulas with this data along with your other logged progress. If your fitness calendar has diet plans assigned for the upcoming week, your shopping list will be emailed to you early Sunday morning. but you can access your shopping list at any time and for any date range by accessing the shopping list view. You can do this by selecting the Nutrition Shopping List option. By default, the dates selected start with today and end with a week from today. You can change these dates if you wish and click Load to refresh the shopping list. The shopping list is an item-by-item list of the foods included in your diet plans. You can email it to yourself for any selected range by selecting the appropriate range and then clicking Email me my shopping list. Infinitrition provides all the information and tools you need to successfully create diet plans to achieve your goals. An easy tool to use is the Meal Ideas view, which you can access by selecting Nutrition, Meal Ideas. Simply select your desired category and fill in any of the optional constraints. The constraints include min-max calories, minimum protein, minimum fat, and maximum carbohydrates. Once you've filled in the constraints, click Search. All matching meal ideas will load. You can view the details of the meal, including a suggested recipe and ingredients, by clicking on the name. It specifies the prep time, cook time, number of servings, and the macronutrient breakdown. If this meal interests you, you can email yourself the recipe for viewing in the kitchen, for example, by clicking Email me this recipe. This is the perfect tool if you're creating a diet plan or find that at the end of the day you want some meal ideas to meet your macros. For example, say you have 550 calories left and need to eat at least 30 grams protein, 10 grams fat, but not exceed 100 grams carbs. Simply enter those constraints and you'll get a list of meal ideas. The final element we're going to go over is the training log. It behaves much like the diet log, but it logs your training instead of your diet. To log the exercise assigned to you for a particular day, load the appropriate date and click the Apply Training Plan button. Once you do this, your log will populate with the exercises in the assigned training plan. From there, you'll need to modify each entry to enter the weight duration you actually performed on each exercise. You can also add or remove entries that you didn't complete. At the bottom, you'll also see a section for notes and various metrics to rate your workout. You can save your progress at any time by clicking the Save button, or you can save and finish the log by clicking the Lock button. It's our goal at Infinitrition to develop an all-encompassing intelligent fitness management system. It enables clients who otherwise couldn't afford personal training services to have that access. We will continue to provide all the material and tools you need to educate yourself and achieve your goals effectively. This is just the beginning of our capabilities, and as a client, you will continue to receive all future functionality and artificial intelligence improvements. Thank you for being a part of the Infinitrition family.